Spoilers for the first season of Shadow and Bone. The best fantasy series are the ones that build entire universes for fans to discover, complete with unique monsters, currencies, and languages. Netflix's highly anticipated fantasy series Shadow and Bone, adapted from Leigh Bardugo's Grishaverse books, draws fans into the world of Ravka, a country populated with element-manipulating powers and divided by a region of tangible darkness filled with monsters called the Shadow Fold. The show's first season follows Alina Starkov, a mapmaker who discovers that she has a rare power to summon sunlight, which could destroy the Fold and save countless people. She's quickly ensnared in Ravka's second army of people with powers, aka Grisha. As its commander, General Kirigan takes a special interest in her power. Shadow and Bone has already drawn comparisons to Game of Thrones, and like GOT, it has a wealth of written material to draw from for future seasons. The first season of Shadow and Bone is based off the first book in Bardugo's trilogy of the same name, as well as her Six of Crows duology. If the show is as popular as expected, it's safe to say that Netflix will renew it so that viewers can return to the Grishaverse. That said, it may take a while for a new season to drop. Here's everything we know about a possible second season so far. Shadow and Bone, Book 1 of Grisha Trilogy, Henry Holt & Co. BYR, Amazon.com. Has Shadow and Bone been renewed for a second season? Though Netflix has yet to officially renew the show, there have been reports that Shadow and Bone has been quietly renewed for another season. The site What's on Netflix reported that their source for the renewal had previously told them about renewal orders for other Netflix shows, including Ozark and Fate, The Winx Saga, before they were officially renewed. According to the source, Netflix will officially announce the renewal within a month of the show's premiere. But even outside of that report, Shadow and Bone will probably be renewed. The series has been called Netflix's answer to Game of Thrones, and Leigh Bardugo's books have a huge fan base. Plus the show has at least 4 more Grishaverse books to cover, the second and third books of the Shadow and Bone trilogy and the Six of Crows duology. Alina Starkov and her teacher Baghra in Shadow and Bone. Courtesy of Netflix. When would Season 2 of Shadow and Bone be released? If and when Shadow and Bone gets renewed, it'll be a long wait for another season. The show's first season was a huge production, filmed in and around Budapest, Hungary, and was logistically complicated even before the global pandemic slowed down most major productions. Also, similar Netflix shows like The Witcher and Umbrella Academy have had gaps of at least 18 months between seasons. Shadow and Bone Season 2 would probably see a release date in late 2022 or early 2023.